My dear students of class 9th, let us revise the structure and function of plastid. My dear students, the plastid is found in the plant cells and that plastid are of three types: chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. My dear students, chloroplast mainly is found in all green plants and it bears the color pigment that is chlorophyll. Therefore, this chlorophyll is responsible for the trapping of the sunlight for the process of photosynthesis. As far as the structure of this chloroplast is concerned, this chloroplast or plastid, that is a double membrane bound structure, bean size shaped structure, and it is found a disc like bag which is having thylakoid like structure, and this thylakoid like structure is called grana or granum. Single thylakoid structure, that is granum, and others are grana. So dear student, these grana are connected together by this lamellae. This is lamella, and this all lamella and grana are dipped into a fluid like structure, and that fluid is called stroma. This is stroma, that is a fluid, that is a aqueous fluid which is filled inside the double membrane structure. You are looking here, this is the outer membrane, this is the inner membrane space, and this is the inner membrane. So there is a space between outer membrane and inner membrane, that's why it is called double membrane structure. So dear students, this is about the structural diagram of the plastid or chloroplast. My dear students, I have told you about the second type, that is chromoplast. My dear student, chromoplast are having different types of the color pigment like xanthophyll and red color pigment, that is lycopene, yellow color pigment, that is xanthophyll, and so on. And third type of the plastid, that is leucoplast, that is found in the roots of the plant body. Therefore, dear students, you have to know this structure of the plastid. And dear student, this plastid is found in the leaves of the plants. These are the leaves. See, these are the leaves, and these leaves are having plastids. These leaves are having plastids. Therefore, these plastids or chloroplasts perform the function of photosynthesis by trapping the sunlight. It is coming from sun, and by absorbing the water from the ground that is going towards the leaf, this one. So in the presence of sunlight, the photolysis of water, H2O, the photolysis of water takes place in the grana, and that is the first phase of the photosynthesis, that is light reaction. And as a result of the photolysis of water, the hydrogen ion will be produced and oxygen get liberated from the plant body or from the plant cell. So dear students, in the second view, you are looking here the structure of this plastid. Again, the structure of the plastid, that is the cuspid structure and double membranous structure having stroma, that is a fluid, and thylakoid structure like grana. This is the grana. Okay, and come to the process of the photosynthesis that is completed inside the plastid. Dear students, you are looking here the this one is this is one, that is a thylakoid structure, one, and this thylakoid structure perform light reaction. What happen in light reaction? Light reaction is the photolysis of water, that is in the presence of light, and water get disintegrate and oxygen will be produced, which results the production of hydrogen ion, and this hydrogen get combines, this hydrogen get combines, it get combines with hydrogen ion plus 4 hydrogen ion plus 4E, and it get combined with the NADP. As a result, NADPH form. This NADPH going to the stroma, where carbon dioxide is present, and the reaction takes place for the formation of food, which results the formation of this food, and further NADP will be free with electron, and again this NADP it come into the grana with ADP, and further this cycle will be rotated. So dear students, you have understood about the function of this cell organelle, that is plastid, that is very important, and it performs the function of the autotrophic nutrition in plants. Autotrophic nutrition in the plants, that you have to understand. These are the pictures, and as you know, these plants perform very important function in the ecosystem, that they produce oxygen, they produce O2, and they purify the air. This O2 is available for the respiration process of all the living beings, that is utilized, as well as the food is produced by these green plants as a autotrophic nutrition. So they make these green plants, they make them food for themselves as well for the others also. So thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.